remember when you're taking off those two 27 star screws, you have to pull those bolts all the way out for that airbag to come out on both sides, all right? All right, when you're getting ready to unplug the airbag, you need to know that that top part, the yellow squares you see there, you have to get the screwdriver and release. Let me see if I can do this and hold the phone at the same time. You have to come behind here, right? And just pull up. See how it went up? Same thing with this. And then you can come under it gently and it comes right out. All right, and putting it back on, leave it popped out like that. And when you put it in like that, lock it. Same thing with this, lock it. Okay, after you successfully taken out the airbag, this nut here is a 19 millimeter. We're going to remove the nuts and continue. Once you get the nut off, you're gonna sit in the car, you're gonna put the seat, you're gonna retract it as far back as you can, and you're going to lean back on the top part of the seat too. You're gonna grab one hand here, and what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go like this, opposite of this. So when I'm going up with this, I'm gonna push down over here, and I'm just gonna wiggle it off. I don't think I can hold the camera and do it at the same time, unfortunately. I'm gonna try. No, that didn't work. All right, so let me try it another way so you can see. I'm gonna hit it from the back. Loosen it up a little bit there. You see, just came right off. A lot of people said, oh, I need a steering wheel puller, all this crap. Not necessary. You just saw me take it off. I'm gonna have to take off those two screws because this has cruise control. This unplugs. All right, so it unplugs. So there's the steering wheel. You didn't have to take off those two screws that I took off. You just unplug it from there. That's the clock. All right, next phase. I have to take off that cruise control gadget because the steering wheel that I got from the junkyard doesn't have it. It just goes right in there. So let me do that. This is so funny. And the steering wheel that I got from the junkyard, which is only $12 by the way, 14 with tax and everything. The cover doesn't have the hole, so I'm gonna have to take this cover off. It's just those two screws. All right, I couldn't do this holding the phone and putting the steering wheel back on, but it goes into, there's a little niche in the shaft and in the steering wheels as well, so you don't have to smash it in. You don't have to put any pressure on it whatsoever. Just move it around a little bit till it falls into place. Once you have it fall into place, remember to hook up your, if you have cruise control, to hook up your cruise control back in, and that little ground. Now we're going to put the airbag back. We're going to put the nut on, and then we'll put the airbag back on. Right, and putting it back on, leave it popped out like that. And when you put it in like that, lock it. Same thing with this, lock it. Putting these bolts back in, you're going to have to put the T27 on there and push the bolt until it goes a little bit in, because if you don't, it won't screw in. All right, so that's it. You want to know what my burning desire was to change the steering wheel? Here's the old one. It's twisted. I don't know, some of these get messed up. And if you're looking for a steering wheel at the junkyard, the Toyota Matrix, same year, look for those other Toyotas that have the same steering wheel design, and that will make sure that because there are a couple types of airbags that have the other one is square. And remember, when you're taking off those two 27 star screws, you have to pull those bolts all the way out for that airbag to come out on both sides. All right, so if you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to jot them down, and support my channel by just subscribing and hitting the like button. Appreciate it. Take care.